Hello everyone. I got my mic to work finally. And yes, I'm talking very slow because I can't figure out how to not make it so I can hear both me talking in real life and talking in my headset, but it works. So, yes. So in this video, I have joined the tuffnet server. Let me
Took
go full
slow, yeah.
screen. Anyway, if you drop down here, we have my little, like, lumberjack minion. This was, PvP guy was my teammate, but he said,
Introduce
I
assistance są
found a better
complete.
team, so goodbye. Sugarcane farm, my thing that brings chest. It's a hopper in a minecart connected to rails, and then it brings the wood that the lumberjack gets, and then to make it all better, it brings it all the way over here into the second crafter, which puts it into this crafter, and then fills it, and then crafts sticks, and then if you go, sadly, I my mic keeps timing out. I don't know how to fix that. So it sucks. But yeah, I might. So, for some reason, my mic keeps getting automatically muted. So, let's do monitor and output, see if that fixes it. Anyway, so, and yeah, now I just fixed it, but my mic was muted. Um, See, makes sticks, but he needs a tool. So, the axe that I've been using, but I gave to him recently, I repaired it, used it a little bit, gave it to him,
Mhm.
took it back, repaired it, and then, or not, I didn't repair it, but I gave it back, and then took it again, because I did more work. Also, I don't know if this
Well, I'm
is
quite
normal
down now.
Minecraft or this is part of tuffnet, but you can see do it like that. Anyway, so and then we have my house that I failed or didn't like. No, actually, let me be real. This house was nice. Had a basketball court, everything. Well, my windows got destroyed. This got destroyed. That's why there's planks there. And then I had a basement. And then I hid from a teammate, this little bunker, because I had a school friend that was on my team. But he discovered it because he's like, it's just a big long tube plus box, so it's easy to find, which is true. Um, so we have that, but then eventually he left my team too. So now, come here, zombie, so I can put you in the XP farm. There we go. And then we have his base that I took over and that I upgraded, but he didn't like it. And then a little bit later he left. And then, so you have like all the basic machines because it's SF, and then there's farm for like carrots and whatnot. And then yeah, so then also I'd say get a sheep spawner. There's a shop, but inside shop you won't always be able to have like everything won't always be restocked. Some things
Benim tarzım
are
şarkı değil
limited
o yüzden
basically.
vazgeçtim.
So we have the snow golem farm. Also, yeah,
Aa,
the sheep farm or the sheep spawner is not always stocked. Sorry guys, I muted again. Come on, spider, lunge. Goodbye. Anyway, so we have this, and yes, sadly it sometimes clogs. which I'll have to fix. Because there's entity stacking that just ruins farms, basically. Because it'll stack up a ton upon a ton at a time, and then it'll just ruin the farm, which I don't like, because it's, yeah. Um, but why we have the wood farm is because there's a person on the server. You can, but there's most people on the server don't use the real Minecraft. They use like Eaglercraft. I don't like Eaglercraft because you can't put chests like in vanilla, but so they use like the free version of Minecraft. That, yeah. Um, and then so we have that, and yes, since there's entity stacking, it just there's also salons. Entity stacking, like I said, ruins farms because they'll just stack up to the point where it just has how many, like 100, 200 things, and then despawn, and then all your profits are gone. I have like a dispenser, and then yes, another minecart with hopper, and it runs and collects it, put it into the hoppers below, I think. Yep, those are hoppers. Puts it into the dispenser, hooked up to in like a repeating thing due to the thing, and then it goes into like every certain every now and then it'll go get dispensed and go into these chests, which is lovely. I love it. The only issue, wait, he 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 he. We don't
Okay.
want it that. We don't want that there, that there. Do that, and then all up here. So
Son birkaç saat.
we had the mat. We had the 16 layer. Let's see.
Sen de haklısın ya.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I had to I'm gonna finish the 16. One video. Some I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'm not pressing any button. Um, but yeah, so I'll finish it later.
Çocuk kendini
It's
yayıncı gibi
lovely.
düşünüyor
I
sanırım. Bu
actually
kendi kendine
love
konuşuyor.
16 layer. The only issue
Sanırım
is with
çağımızın
mod
hastalığı bu
stacking,
mu?
it'll just clog up. We also have 4 layers right there connected. So it goes into a chest on here, goes into a ton of hoppers that eventually leads into, it should at least.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, so if you
Evet.
take
Demiştim.
apart this, there's that, that's my teammate's chest. There's actually, that sucks. There's actually, like, how do I push this? Hehe, I hope there's something available. Push this.
Ne renk? Bence asil bir renk.
But yeah, so we have the 16 in 4
Ben
layer
şeyle
thing.
şeyi çok yakıştırıyorum.
Please
Mavi ile
go, please.
kahverengi.
Oh, because there's no torch. Hee. But yeah,
Üzdü.
so I'll finish it eventually, and since there's no torch, I can't fill. I'll finish the 16 layer eventually, but until then, we're stuck with what I
Hı
have.
hı.
But I need another redstone torch. And I
Hı
hate,
hı.
I absolutely don't like YouTubers that will just like do off-camera mining. And why I don't like
Ya
them
siyah da
is
zaten
because
beyaz
you
en
don't
temelde
know,
sevilen renkler. En çok
and I died.
sevilen renkler.
You don't
Daha doğrusu.
know if they're like using
Hı hı.
cheats or any of that. So I'm gonna be real with all of you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm physically gonna make myself all the episodes, sure. Like, I'm either gonna be honest with you or cause
Ben Bessie'yi çok severim.
I don't wanna
I
just
love you
like,
too, my sister.
I don't wanna
De de de
just,
de 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 de.
please push, activate. Cause I don't wanna just, sure, I'll make more farms off camera, but I'm not just gonna lie and say I did some off camera mining. I'm gonna be like, I added a few more layers, because honesty is what is the greatest reward. So I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, I'll probably record another video tomorrow. But this is the video for now, and you can see a ton of people in the chat. So honestly, let me know in the comments if you want to keep seeing this. If I don't see a lot of comments like they're saying we don't want to see this or we want to see this or I don't get a lot of views, I'm not gonna continue the series. So please, I want to make a series of this, but I want my viewers to be happy. So let me know you want to see it more series, like a series like this. Let me know in the comments. And liking tells me you like what you see. Disliking
Tamam.
basically says to me you
Okay.
you need to improve. So
Terk edildik.
be honest. Don't be hateful, but be honest. Honesty
Ben de
on
ya
my
ben
channel
duyuyordum
is
da
key. So
barışırlar diye
see
bekliyorum.
ya guys.
Ne olmuş ki Noyan?